let's just say your head's bigger
My
than
head's
normal.
pretty big. Anyway, we got Cheeks and Basik coming on. Both players who have made some upsets in their day. In Ultimate already. Cheeks has taken some sets off of higher level players here. He's taken a set off Lima. He's taken off a set of Karna, if I'm not mistaken. And he's not the only one sitting down who's taking a set off of Karna.
Got a set on Austin.
He's got a set on Austin.
He's got a Grand Finals reset on Austin.
And Basik has a set on Karna. If I'm not mistaken, also Jason.
I'm not sure.
I could be wrong there. But I know that Basik plays Incineroar.
Yes.
And I know that Cheeks plays Cloud.
Always
this is a battle between two characters who don't have the best recoveries. I actually think the Cloud's recovery is really good in this game because of air dodge. I could be wrong and just like be overestimating the mix-up potential and the fact that he has to mix it up.
No, the mix-up is good.
Yeah, but I think air dodge is actually really good. Wow, okay.
Interesting.
Dodging that down smash, which is a dangerous move to play around.
Cheeks yet to take percentage as well.
Yeah. What's crazy is he activated a revenge earlier. Didn't get hit by the hitbox because his sword is so big. That was a big attempt. I like that.
That was Basik's first hit of the match, but he's got to do more with the hits that he's getting.
There's so much potential. I would have loved to see him go out when he saw that Cloud had to use his double jump all the way down there. Go out for like a stage spike back air or a down air trade when you know that he has to go up there with the up beam. Yeah, up B out of shield's really good there. But Basik probably is also thinking in the back of his mind, I play Zangief, basically. It doesn't matter that I'm a stock behind. A couple of hits can easily bring this back.
And that's funny because he actually comes from a Street Fighter background, so that's exactly how he looks at it. Yep.
Okay, I did not know that about Basik. Basik, by the way, is the Incineroar. There are no names on the bottom there.
Production.
But it's free
Hey, Em, you want to
Basik.
try paying attention instead of like torrenting like 15,000?
You got muted. Shoutouts to production.
Dude, you said Ed pay attention, and then he did. You got to give him some credit right there, man.
One thing that I want to note is when I played against Basik in bracket, I noticed that he was a very aerial-based Incineroar. He'll try to set up with his forward air and nair a lot.
For sure.
Yeah, and Cheeks has really taken advantage of that by spacing outside of it and going for cross slashes. Cross slashes. Yeah. Thank you.
Cheeks really plays Cloud in a certain kind of way where the cross laugh
He's going
is
for a lot
something
of
that you have to
anti-air
really
cross
think
lash.
about the whole entire time of the match.
All right, can we talk about the game?
I am talking about the
You
game.
can make fun of me afterwards.
You see
it's cool.
Cheeks right here is going to do the jab right there. And
he's on
Basik
the
is
train,
on his
man.
last. He's on his last stock at
I'm sorry to
120,
say,
so it's
Nate,
not
but this is
very.
looking pretty bad
It's not
for
going to
you.
be very good.
This is curtains on your career, man.
The darkest lariat is going to come out right there.
Ooh,
and
this could be curtains for Basik.
it could. It looks like
Disco,
curtains.
shut the hell up. This could be the end of the game.
God bless.
Could it be
Parry?
curtains? Curtains for Basik right
Oh, yeah,
here.
now you're going after me, the person who hasn't messed up their words
He's going
yet?
to do limit cross laugh. Oh, no, instead he does the finishing touch and ends up dying off
I
stage
respect
for
that.
it.
Cheeks is always the player who plays for the clip.
Maybe the win box would have actually just caused Basik to lose his stock.
So, I mean, Basik is at 165. He's going to die to an up throw soon, but it's also Incineroar with Rage, and if he plays perfectly, it doesn't take him that long to win. Like now, except for Cheeks turns it around and gets him on the reverse edge code.
Stop looking at me, please. You're going to have to tell me how that game ended. I spent the last 15 seconds staring directly at this
Oh,
guy.
Basik had a pretty good string going. He got Cheeks off stage, and then Cheeks hit him with the climb hazard going up, down.
Basik had a really good string going.
You want to say that again?
No, I'm good. I'm all right.
You want to throw hands? I feel like I'm going to have to commentate like a literal wrestling match instead of this.
Oh, man.
So that was
Because
pretty
believe
dominant.
me, I will. Yeah, no,
That
it was
pretty
dominant from Cheeks.
Well, he abused his range, he abused his speed, and he abused his opponent's habitual nature to commit to the skies.
For sure.
Which is not always the best option for Incineroar. I mean, Incineroar has some really, great aerials all around, but he's also got some pretty good grounded options, like the Darkest Lariat.
Any option done exclusively is going to be bad. You have to know to mix up walking around, going for that F-tilt, going for your Alolan Whip is a really good command grab.
That's true, but Cheeks has been playing around it the whole entire time.
Yeah.
It seems like every time Basik tries to start an interaction, Cheeks is waiting for it. And instead, Basik is being proactive, thinking Cheeks is going to throw something out.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of mental game going around here, but Cheeks looks like he is thinking ahead.
There we go. I like that. Basik was actually sitting on the platform, wasn't actually trying to take center stage. He was committed to the area that he owned and saying, all right, Cheeks, I know your limit's going to run out eventually. You're either going to come at me or I'm going to have an easier approach time afterwards.
One thing that I didn't like is
Oh my
that's
goodness.
huge.
I would have loved to see a forward tilt punish if he wasn't going to kill off that down
Not
tilt.
sure. Maybe forward tilt might not have got
I don't know if it
there
would've
in
rock killed.
time.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Oh, that'll kill, though.
That will kill.
Oh, yeah.
And Basik making some solid adjustments.
That's a kill there, man, that, I mean, you know, it shows that he's started to pick up on some of Cheeks' habits, particularly like how he's turtling on the ledge. And now with the blade beam,
That's great.
picks him up. That's such a good edge guard from Cheeks.
Yeah, knowing that really he didn't have many other options. He doesn't have a lot of aerial drift to get down and go low.
I mean, it looked like Basik was down to those two options of trying to go low or going high.
Okay, I like that.
Oh, he
Kinda
goes for
confirming
it
up the up
again.
there. Ah, that scares me.
No, see, I like this because
That's a good idea, though.
What I like about that is that earlier Basik ran down a lot of the time on the limit and then tried to approach with those last 2 seconds left, and Cheeks threw out a blade beam. So this time he said, all right, I'm just going to try to play as far away from this cloud as possible as long as he has limit.
Yeah, that down
punish.
smash is really hard to punish, actually.
It is, it is. And the hurt box shifts. So
Yes.
if you try to throw out a hitbox to try and punish where Incineroar was, it could catch your recovery frames.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Ooh. Cheeks just mistimed that punish.
A Lowland whip to get back on stage, but Cheeks short hopping
Oh.
around, very elusive, and now Basik at 153.
I liked the idea there, but I think the air dodge was a little bit sloppy.
Oh my god!
Okay, I mean, I respect it. He parried it, but there are 3 more hits
Yeah, but
coming.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I parry that, I'm not trying to parry the next 3 if I didn't intentionally go for it. I'm gonna hold shield.
Man, I don't know. I feel like every time that Basik makes like one adjustment, Cheeks makes 3 that completely shuts out that one adjustment
Because
that Basik
Cheeks is playing a much more passive neutral. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
There are moments where Basik decides, I'm just gonna commit to me holding this one platform, and you gotta deal with it. And there are moments where Basik is like, I actually have to play the game.
Yeah.
He gives up the game plan.
Cheeks the whole entire time has been choosing his spacing very wisely. The times that he's gone in have been very non-committal options.
It's either reactive or not committal.
Exactly.
So, I think Cheeks, much like me, thought that Basik did not have a jump anymore and went really deep to ensure the
He
kill.
didn't have a jump.
No, he did.
Are you sure?
Definitely 100% had a jump.
All I know is that he's dead.
He's dead now, so
Yeah, he ain't got no jumps no
on the
more.
side. No,
no jumps left.
You got
Ain't
no
no
jumps,
jumps
no
in heaven.
attacks, no nothing.
Ain't got a whole bunch of nothing.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
Ain't no, all that Bullwinkle is gone.
Oh, the Bullwinkle.
Can't be talking that Bullwinkle no more.